For years, real estate portals like Zillow, Realtor.com, and Homes.com have controlled how buyers discover homes online. They didn't create demand, they captured it. Google created the search, and then the portal stepped in afterwards, and they charged agents to access traffic that they didn't actually own. That model, it's starting to crack. Google is now testing a real estate listing experience. This shows homes directly inside mobile search results, complete with photos, property details, and options to contact agents or request tours. This isn't speculation. It's already live in some markets, and it matters because Google is where buyers actually start. Historically, portals acted as middlemen. They didn't bring buyers online, they intercepted them after Google did. So when Google starts testing native listings, it signals something bigger. Buyers may discover homes before ever reaching a portal. Thus, these portals risk losing top of funnel traffic, and the leverage that portals hold over agents, well, that's beginning to weaken. We've seen this play out in other industries, and when Google surfaces answers earlier in the search, intermediaries start to lose power. Real estate is just simply late to that cycle. Most agents believe that portals equal visibility, and that's the mistake. Portals rent traffic and Google owns discovery. When your business depends on one or two of these platforms, pricing can change overnight. Competition increases without warning, your lead quality erodes, and you own nothing long-term. Google entering the portal space exposes how fragile this model really is. We're already seeing the shift with many of the agents that we work with. A real example is Kimberly, one of our BulletProof clients. She relied solely on her sphere for 20 plus years. After activating the AI SEO system, she now gets direct calls. Hey, ChatGPT recommended you. Can you come list my home? This is happening right now in multiple markets.
Feels really good, and it feels good because my profile is getting more exposure on Google organically, and that's what feels really good. And I'm just amazed by the number of phone calls that I'm getting from Google. And for the first time, I'm actually have Google and AI as a pillar of my business.
That's what happens when discovery happens earlier. When buyers already trust what they're seeing, the conversation changes before the phone ever rings. If Google scales this experiment, the shift is going to be massive. Buyers discovering leads earlier, agents surface without paying portal fees, and authority matters more than ad spend. This is the transformation from buying leads to being recommended. These agents who win aren't the ones spending the most money, they are the ones Google trusts. This shift isn't just about ranking a website. Search is evolving into AI-driven answers, conversational queries, and recommendation-based discovery. Buyers aren't just searching for homes anymore. They're asking, who's the best agent in this area? Who should I call to tour this property? Who actually knows this area? Google and the AI layered on top of it is answering those questions for them. That's why modern visibility requires more than SEO. It requires SEO, AEO, GEO. In simple terms, you must teach search engines and AI systems who you are, what you specialize in, and why you're the trusted local expert. The old model is pay portals for leads and compete with multiple agents per inquiry. This gives you rising costs, shrinking control, and no long-term asset. The new model is build first-party search authority, get discovered where buyers actually search and are recommended, not compared, so you can own your visibility. One model rents attention and the other compounds it. Google testing real estate listings isn't just industry news, it's a warning. Search behavior is changing, discovery is happening earlier, and agents who rely solely on portals are exposed. The agents who win next, they're not chasing platforms, they're building authority where the future is headed. Search AI and generative recommendations. That's the difference between renting your business and owning it. If this kind of breakdown helps you think differently about your business, make sure you're subscribed. We cover how search and AI are reshaping real estate every week. Here's the real example. Lisa rewrote her bio using the free tool, and within days, ChatGPT started mentioning her for best realtor in Wentzville, Missouri, and top agent in Wentzville. Once AI understands who you are, it can finally recommend you.
About a year and a half ago, I met BulletProof, and they just grew my business. I mean, just grew my business. I can't even tell you how many people call me and say they found me on Google. Now, I get about 2 to 3 calls a week. I get new listings, new buyers. I don't have to do anything anymore, basically. And one of my last clients, actually, I said, how did you find me? And she said, through ChatGPT. Don't miss the opportunity with Bulletproof. I will tell you that. Don't miss it. Don't worry about the monthly fee because it's going to come back to you way more than what you're spending.
And if you want to see exactly how we help realtors dominate ChatGPT, Google, and AI-driven search, click the video on the screen. I'll walk you step by step through the framework that's putting agents at the top of AI search results. I promise you this, AI is not going to put you out of business, but real estate agents that understand they need this, they will. See you at the top.